We should be live on YouTube now for saving. Okay. Oh, it changed it like 5 times. I don't know what's going on. Okay. That was weird. Anyways, so if we remember yesterday, we fixed our guy. He can move now. I changed him too, so he can move. You know, it looks all right. So let me look at the blueprint real quick. Move. Okay, so we are doing that. Okay. Let's delete that. Okay. So let's crouch, animation, to include, changing speed. Okay. So the issue was when we crouch, see how he moves ahead and comes back. So that issue was because of our, and on blueprint, crouch. So we need to look in here and see which ones we grabbed. We didn't do the no arm crouch, so we need to go in here, crouch. Go idle's fine, it's just when you're moving. Crouch idle, crouch walk forward. We want the crouch walk. Not this one. We'll do RT. We'll do animations, locomotion, crouch, export. So now if we go back, but before we do that, there was one thing we have not tried yet. What we have not tried was going into here. Where was it? Maybe it was in here. I think it was in the animation. So let's go into. I do have it. I just didn't grab it. Okay, so I think I might. Oh well, we deleted it. Let's check again. Locomotion. Crouch. There we go. It's right here. Let's grab. Yeah, let's grab that. Delete it. Move this out here. And then we'll. Okay, so let's give this a shot. I forget what we were doing. I forget how to do that. So if you crouch. Like it's. I wish you could make it. You can. I need to look up how to make the animation faster. So let's look that up.
Wix
All right,
gives
hang
you
on.
the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business,
let's just right click on it, and here we have the properties, and from this window we have a parameter here called play rate, and it controls the playback speed of the motion of any animation. So as you can see, I just
It's in the
multiplied it
sequencer.
to 5, and we have 5 times faster motion in this character. So let's just go the same path again, and I'm
Um,
going to set it to
okay, so he wants to do it in the sequencer. um, okay. So if we do this one, okay, so what is this called? So how do you make speed? Rate scale 5? That's how you do it. Okay, so all right, he looks like he's 2.5. That might work. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what happens if we do this. Okay, let me. So that updates in live. So let's do 5 real quick. Let's go back here. Play. Oh my gosh, that actually look like what I'm doing is all right. Let me go back here real quick. So if we take the spring arm, we do 600 maybe. Let's kind of zoom back a little bit and kind of see what. So if you watch his feet compared to the floor, I mean, the feet looks good. The issue then becomes is the I mean the feet looks good, but it looks kind of weird. Like I mean his legs are super short when he walks. I mean kind of goofy, I guess. I mean, but how much time do I really want to invest in doing animations is going to be the first thing. Um, I mean, it looks perfectly fine. I mean, that's, and then you can go up and like, this looks like a little fast. Um, it's hard to tell because he's moving so quick. I think the floor is moving a little quicker than what his feet are doing. So let me, so what was the standing? So if we do, let's try this. Actually, it wasn't walk, it was jog. So if we increase this by 1 and 2.5, okay, so let's try this out. The floor still looks like still looks like he's sliding on the floor. Um, 2. It's hard to tell. Let's zoom in a little bit. Spring arm. Go back to 400. Hmm. I mean, this looks good. This looks exactly like what I would think. The ground's not moving. He's not. Doesn't look like he's sliding. This still looks like he's sliding a little bit. Well, because he's not doing. So if I do back, let's do down to 0.5 real quick. I want to see if it actually switches because it doesn't look like it switched. I wonder something. What if I have to go back into the blend space? Wait, what is this? That's why. You see the issue? So I'm working on this jog one. Let me go change that back to 1, and we need to focus on the run. That's the issue. So if we go back to animations, mail, no motion. Forward this one. Let's switch this back to 1, and then we're gonna look at the run. This one. If we do 2, it's like he's almost running in place with it slowly going. Nope, so it's not 2. It's above. It's between 1 and 2. All right. I think this looks good. It doesn't look like he's like using the ground. Looks like he's actually running. Like the ground, if we were to slow it down, you could kind of see it, but I'll slow this down a lot so we all can see it. So if we watch, because I could kind of see it, but if you look, it looks like the ground's moving underneath him. So then when you went up to 1, to me, I can see this. Like him, it looks like the ground's moving underneath him. I can definitely see that. So it looks like it might be 0.5. Oop. Um. So fortunately, the GameStop near us closed, which kind of sucks because I did like to go in there sometimes and talk to the guys down there. I don't. Seems like he's running faster, and the ground isn't quite moving as quickly to me. So, all right, that looks better to me. That looks better. All right. Okay, so we have what were we working on? We were working on our crouch. Fix the crouch animation. Okay, so what was happening with the crouch? We just literally fixed really quick because it wasn't even that hard. I was using the so if we look, actually before we do anything, if we go into our animations, oops. locomotion or crouch. So we have both the ones with root motion, which is the ones that say, and then we have the ones that have no root motion, which is the no RMs. So I was using the root motion, so he'd walk forward and then come back and walk forward and come back. There was a loop. I checked 2 of the 3 ways, and the 2 ways did not work. So we just grabbed the non-root motion one because we had it, and we're fine now. But there was one other thing I wanted to check, and I forget exactly what I needed to do. But anyways, as we watch now, when we crouch, he does not look like he's going that forward and then jumping back, going the forward and jumping back. He's now just doing what I want him to do. And that looks a lot more realistic, like as in the ground doesn't appear to be moving under him, because I sped him up quite a bit, and this looks kind of better. Okay, so I think we're fine there. So let me erase that. So we have our first goal done. Goal. So now, okay, work on jump animation. Okay. So the jump animation, since I've done the crouch and the walk, I kind of have an idea. What we want to do first is go to close out of these, go here. So there should be a jump, and I think I got them. There is a jump. Let me double check. I don't remember where I put them though. Right here where it says jump. So we have our 3 jump. Sorry, a buddy of mine. He's like a friend of mine. He bought a 79 XT AMD graphics card, and he come to find out when he was trying to run Call of Duty, like it would shut off his computer. Well, of course that means the GPU wasn't getting enough power because his power supply wasn't big enough to support everything. He bought, I forget what his is. It's I think it might be like an iBuy Power or whatever it is, which they only put in like the bare minimum for power supply. So if you only need a 500 to run or 450 to run, they'll put in a 500 and that's it. So when he installed the new graphics card, it bumped it up to needing probably about 700. So he, yep, I can show you real quick. So I have the player. Boop, 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 boom. And then I have crouch. Oops. Crouches. And now we're going to work on jump. There we go. I got to figure out why. Sometimes, like, I'm hitting the control. He doesn't want to crouch. Probably some things going on. Yeah, unfortunately, I was having issues with like Godot. I don't know if you were here then, but there's always a walk animation was having an issue. So then I popped it in here. I had to create. I think you were here for this. I had to create a whole new. It's an asset pack one, so it is in the. Hang on, what's it called? This Polygon Fantasy Kingdom one. Where's it at? Well, the thing is I Heart Funny Boys is using it, and she said she didn't have any issue, but she wouldn't elaborate because she's like, I'm working on this now. Well, I mean, that's nice, but I kind of would have been nice to know if you were having any issues, which she didn't say. So I have no idea if she's having any issues with hers at all. I'll just have to watch whenever she's live again. I know she's live now, but she's not working on it today. But I should probably just leave this open so I can show people when they. Oh no, where'd it go? This isn't good. Where'd it go? Okay, well, guess we'll have to do it this way then. My thing didn't appear, so I don't know where it went. We'll have to do. It is under F drive, all asset. That not the right one. Oh, I'll just okay. You got yeah. I know. I'm just gonna be on for a little while, trying to get the jump working, and then I got dodge. And then I kind of wanted to start working on the environment so I can kind of run around and figure out how to do stuff there. I don't know where. I'm confused now. Um, what's the name of the project? Hang on, I'm looking for something real quick. I want to pop up in case anybody else comes in and was curious. Ah, here it is. Okay. So just to kind of give you an idea, I'm not going to do what they did, but so this. So I'm hoping they have all the trees as the assets. I know they have the houses. I know they have the castle. They have castle walls, if I remember right. I think they have like all of this stuff. So I was thinking of just having like a small, maybe have a little, like a couple fields in the area that I'm thinking of, where you can kind of buy and sell stuff, and then you go back into the dungeon, have like a couple fields that people would work in, a couple buildings. Um, I'll have to figure out how to create like a blacksmith type blacksmith, so it'd be like a weaponsmith and armor smith. Like a place to buy and sell potions and magic stuff. Um, I push play. What happens? So this guy, it looks like there's animations in. Oh well, he's having some issues going up that. But yep, we're gonna set this aside for now in case anybody was kind of curious of the asset pack we're working with. I'm just using the 3D game world myself. All right, so let's remember. Um, okay, I don't know. Okay, we will now. So now we need to go into our input. Need a new input action. I jump. So if I remember right, it's either you're jumping or you're not. So you just push the button or you're not, like kind of like you're crouching. So the bool should be fine. Next thing we're gonna want to do is set up our. So we have that going here. So we want to maybe use space to jump. So we'll do a jump. Space bar. Then we want to create our Should I put the jump? See how crouch is set up? Well, that's just the blend space. Let's go in here. Locomotion, anim graph. Okay, so we would probably do the same thing with jump. We would, so the locomotion's here, so we could probably do a jump off of this. So I'm gonna try this without anything, without like kind of looking. Oops. See if I get it right. So we would need to put in another anim. So if we go here, folder, jump. Okay, so then we want to do blend space. Maybe blend space 1D. So it should be scale char. Soldiers should be them. Jump blend space. We'll go in here. We do have jump. We have. I don't. All right. We have our jump. Fall loop. And land. Oops. And recover. There we go. Remember where that's at. Oop. I don't know what this horizontal graph would be named. All right, let's we're going to do. Okay, we're going to Udemy while we're on break. I do need to set up some more things to let everybody know if we're on a break. All right, we will. Learning. So he did mantling. He didn't do jump, but we need to do. There's some things we still need to work out with crouch actually. Let me go out. Okay. Okay. So, oops. So it's having you zoom out, or he's having you zoom out. So we'll see how that is. Maybe we'll flip it and have it kind of zoom in a little bit. Um, Spring arm up here, just because that's where I kind of like to have things. Okay. So basically, you will, if you crouch, you'll zoom out, and if you go to stand, you'll zoom back in. How this is set up. Add track, float track, swing arm. Okay, so add key. So right when we start, um, okay. So how would you? I forget. There's a button you can click to like make it align better, and I do not remember what it is. Loop. Hello, how you doing today? Unreal DAB Studios. I'm still. I'm actually kind of watching a tutorial while I'm doing this. Next to 0.5. I will click both of those. So 0.5. Click both of those. I will figure out where you're talking about. Under the 0. Oh, there we go. Okay, I forgot about that. Thank you. So basically, so I did this tutorial before. It's like I need to find another one to kind of remember how to go about doing some of this stuff. It's been a minute. Um. Okay, so we have part of the jump done. Actually, we're gonna continue. We need to go back. I need to redo the goal. We're back onto the crouch. Oops, there we go. We're back onto the crouch. Because there's more to it. Because you don't want to uncrouch when something's above you. So you're gonna have to put a sensing thing in to see if something is above you, which I will probably actually add right now. Probably just grab this duplicate. Oops, I was getting confused. What are you mainly doing? A custom player movement? No, I'm working on like a game, I guess. Maybe not the best game, but something. There we go. Well, know what? No, it's gonna be the best Unreal inexpensive game of 2025. How about that? At least that's what I say. I don't know if it's gonna be true. That's what I think. Okay, so nope, we can't do it there. All right, we need to move that down a little bit. Oh, okay, so okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what I think. We'll see though. I doubt it. It's gonna be very inexpensive. It's gonna be like 99 cents or $1.99, somewhere around there. Um, actually, we need to go back here because there we go. So he put a loop or lerp. Oh, he put a lerp. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's probably what happened because I zoomed in. Okay. If I do this now, let's see what happens. There we go. Oh, shoot, too low. That's I don't think it's gonna be that good. There we go. I cannot. Oh, it's okay. I know what else. Oh, no, it's fine. I thought you were. Um, yeah, I'm just like I said. I've so just to give you a little like about what I've been doing. So I was in tutorial hell about 2 years ago, just doing tutorials and whatnot, and then I will get back to you here in a second. Just so I kind of then stopped and then was on and off again with Unreal, and then I looked at Godot for a little while. I tried Unity for a little bit. Unity, man, and then Godot I do like. It's just I couldn't get I was having a lot of issues with the animation, so I'm like, I'm gonna go back to Unreal. So I'm trying not to go tutorial hell, but I'm just trying to grab some information from tutorials, not doing what they're doing per se, or doing what they're doing, but I'm also, what's the console capsule? I mean, but also doing it with my assets and stuff so that I can have it work. And just let's show you. Nope, it's not that one. It is this one. So overall, this is like the pack, one of the few packs I do have from Cinti. So this is their fantasy thing. So I do plan to use some of the houses from here. I also have the dungeon pack. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So I have a number of asset packs because I'm not gonna try to do that. What? That's weird. Let me see. Um, Here we go. So these are all the ones that I have. I got a lot of these during um their Black Friday sale, so they're like 70% off. So I have like I specifically was looking for some of like the this right here, the swamplands, jungle, the biomes or whatever. I wanted to get this Dungeon Ramen Dungeon pack. The fantasy one was just like really on sale, so I got that too. But might not. I mean, there is some like skeletons in it that I could use. Then the dungeon pack and realms. I got the Elven realms. So I was thinking of using some of these other assets from these other packs because what I wanted to make is like it's basically kind of like Diablo, but you don't use your mouse to point and click. It's kind of then you add like Skyrim or The Witcher where you can like hit buttons to move around rather than click to move, and then your mouse and what to attack and defend and change your weapons and whatever else. Um, so like I said, it's not going to be like too big of game. I'm just making a small one, and then I was also thinking about doing after that, which I hope to finish this year to maybe some sort of Gotcha. Yeah, and then making like a battle royale, but having a couple different modes, like a normal mode, like you'd find in like Warzone or Fortnite or PUBG, something like that. But then also have one where you're kind of in the Middle Ages, so you have, you know, maybe a rogue with knives, or like a archer, or like a guy with a sword and shield, or a guy with the two-handed sword. So depending on maybe what they pick up would be their weapon set. Or I don't know if doing it that way like they do in, like, you know, the other games I mentioned, or hey, this is the character I want to go in for this match. And then kind of like either Valorant or like Overwatch. So you pick someone like that sort of set, and then you go in. Well, you also have to remember sometimes, like mages are really strong unless you get close. So maybe if you're an archer, you could easily take out a mage. Uh, or if you're like a rogue, you can sneak up and you know, something like that. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just not fretting it out fully. It's just I have the idea. I just need to understand and be able to do a lot of the basic movements, which is why I'm making this game. I have a better understanding of how to do things, so that when I want to make that game, I will have a lot better understanding and I can kind of go a little quicker. Yeah, that, yep. So that is actually, I was thinking about that a long time ago, and then I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. And then a couple people I talked to about it said, yeah, do that because there isn't anything like it. So we'll see. Like I said, it's probably going to be a while. It just gives like another choice. Maybe they don't want to run around with, you know, assault rifles or whatever they're using, SMGs or, you know, LMGs or whatever they're running around with, and they want to use, you know, something more like that. But because you also have to remember, let's say you have if I decide to set it up where you pick a class, like like a warrior, let's say warriors know how to use a lot of weapons, so they could pick up a lot of weapons. They're not going to want to pick up like a dagger, for instance, but you know, a two-handed sword, or two swords, or sword and shield. And they can also use bows. They might not be good as archers, but they know how to use them. So that's why I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate all that. Like an archer would know how to use a sword, or an archer would know how to use daggers, but you know, they're not going to be good as the warrior. Or they're not going to be good as, let's say, the rogue, but the rogue also knows how to use a bow. And then you have the mage. So yeah, there's just find different combos would be better. Okay. So then you would want to make it similar to how, like, I know Fortnite, you have your shield. You have your first shield, which is 50 points, and you got another shield that's 100, at least in the zero build. So you have another 100, then you have your health. So I'll have to figure out how to, depending. I mean, I don't know if it's hey, if they have a shield, maybe they have a shield and sword, maybe they have more, you know, like not resistance, but more shield power, I guess. And then when they switch it, then maybe I don't know if they'd keep it or they'd lose it or go down to a certain point. I mean, that's, like I said, it's in the far future. But that's my idea. I don't know if, like I said, it'll be a little while. I'm trying to understand a lot of this stuff. Um. So, but target, bring arm. This out. Okay, there we go. I like everything to be straight. I don't. There's certain ways I like to do things, and this just, to me, looks a lot better. Save. Okay. I mean, like I said, it'll be a little while. I want to get this out. Like I said, I don't know if it'll even be. It might even be just free to be like, here, check this out, type of thing. Because but I know with like Fortnite, it's free, so I wouldn't mind doing that. But then at figuring out, because then I'd need to understand how to do animations. So then you can start adding animations to, because people like animations, they like skins, they like new characters. So I mean, that's just gonna be fun. Oh, it's gonna be tons of fun, but which I'm not necessarily horrible at, but you have to be careful because then you got copyright stuff, and then yeah. Actually, um, I need to set up a new edit. Um, okay, let's check this out real quick. There were Why is like you can see it kind of trying to pop out. Like I was trying to pop in. I don't know this. Like I don't know. It's kind of weird how this is. I don't know. Like it doesn't want to. Like it's not like I don't know. Hang on. Let's see if I can move forward. Oh, I don't have. Okay, that's the issue. Um, go here. I had it set to. Oh, spring. My bad. I had it set to 400. I think. So if we switch the blueprint from 600 to 400, and then switch this to 650. That I don't think that's gonna make any difference, but I was like, I like this. Actually, hang on. Let me. All right, I need to angle the camera a little bit more. And maybe. You know what? No, let's try 500. Here we go. Let's go back into our graph. 500. Maybe it's 5 and 650 might work a little better. There we go. See, it tried to go forward. It struggles to go back. Like it struggles to go forward. Like I don't know why it's doing that. Like I can tell, like when it knows I'm hitting it, the camera moving back when you crouch. He's not doing the animation, and I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of weird. I will. Oh well, I'll figure it. Uh oh. So where's crouch? Move forward, look around, crouch right here. So if you're not crouch, if not crouch is true, it's gonna make you crouch. If not crouch is false, you're already crouched. So it's not gonna make you crouched. And then this is your run speed when you're not crouched. This is your movement speed when you are. And then you're going into the not Okay. Try. So then we're going to, so if your crouched is true, you don't want to click that. So you're going to switch this around. Okay, so if you're crouched is true, so you don't want to go crouch because you're already crouched. And wait, no, hang on. If you're crouched is true, you don't want to crouch, and your speed should be. Never mind, that's right. If your crouched is false, you're gonna want to wait. What? Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so I'm looking at this different. All right, so if you're crouched, true is always on the top. So if you are crouched, you don't want to go into crouch, and you want to move this fast. Wait, then you want to move this fast. Hang on. I gotta walk through this. So if you are crouched, it should be 250. If you're not, why would you set to? Why would you? Top always check, bottom is not. So this top one should be true. So you are crouch. If a condition is crouch is true, you don't want to go into crouch because you already are crouched. If you're already crouched, then you want your walk speed to be slower because you're crouched. If crouch is false, then why are we going into crouch? We don't want to go into crouch. Hang on. Let me see what this does real quick. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. So if I do this, so if your crouch is false, but hang on, let me see what this does. It's too fast. All right, so if you uncrouched. Okay, so let me switch the speeds around. Again. Let me see what this does. Now he won't. Okay, there he goes. But now he zooms in and he zooms out when he's not crouched. That means that this would need to be flipped too. So this should be 650 and this should be 500. Okay, so zooms out, zooms in. See, it pulled. All right, I'm not touching. See how you could see it pull out a little bit. So this needs to be set. So what I thought this did is if you are crouched. Oh, maybe if I do this. Okay, so what? So this, I might have to change the speeds again. Hang on, let's see what this does. I didn't crouch. Hang on. See, he's not crouching. And I can't go back to the normal. So if we did this. Wait, why am I go? Why do I can just do it from here? I mean, this is what's supposed to happen. but you see he moves back. Like, you see, like, all right, let's see what happens. See how it moves back slightly? True. It should be set to false. Yeah, so it's set to false. So you're not crouched. Okay, so set it to true, then we would flip this, and then I think see what this. Oh, he's already crouched, and I can't get out of crouch. Let me do this. I don't want to. Okay. I mean, this seems to be working though, like this. So if I start off standing, I run normal, I hit control, and he crouches, and then he walks slower. He looks weird walking, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. And then see, it moved. Like, see how it's trying to move back or move forward. See, it doesn't. Every time I hit control, it you could see the screen. I can see it moving. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, let me make it bigger. Oops. So if I make it bigger, see how it tries to. Right. All right. So we set it right. The variable should be set to false by default. Have to set up camera, I think. Um. The camera setup node, I think. Oh, I got ads over on Twitch, so I gotta wait a second. Like, it's trying to move back though. I don't. That's what I don't get. Like, you can see it moving back and forth when it doesn't work. See how that's moving? I'm holding the button down. That's why it's doing the crazy shake. I mean, I could maybe set something up real quick to see that. Oop. Yeah, let's see if this works. All right, so I have these pretty close. I don't know. Can you guys see that shaking? Like, I'm holding the button down to show you. That's what I'm seeing every time I press it. Sometimes because he doesn't come out. It's like boom, boom, boom. Okay, crouch. Like, it doesn't. I'm gonna have to look into that. Um. Well, I guess I could worry about it here in a little bit. Maybe if we continue, it might kind of go away. Um. Okay, so that's fine. So I purchased like a thing on Udemy. It's the stealth combat from Gorka something. What's his name? Gorka. I know it's Gorka. He has stuff on YouTube too. So we do need to reduce the capsule. I'm still doing all right. Okay. Time to point two. Okay, we can try. So this the point two. Actually, let me move this over real quick. Um, second pin point two one. One. Oh, okay. Go in here real quick. They're 90 70. So the actual values is the distance from. So if I were to change this, I don't know if it'll do what I think it'll do. Because that's based off the spring arm. Yeah, that's what I was just about to start working on. Yeah, this I can't have that because it zooms into because that's based off that lerp is based off the spring arm length stated right here. So the spring arm length is going between these two. Okay. Set the console half. Yeah, that's what I was just about to start doing. Let me look over here. um. Okay, so they're making sequencers. Um, I have no idea what he's doing. Um, hang on. So we have a sequence, and then we have another sequence down here. I'm just doing what he's showing. And he goes, "Oh, the capsule height. Okay, yeah. So it's a timeline capsule height. So that then we're doing the capsule height to play. I'm gonna have to set this up. I have to make this. Hang on, I gotta move stuff around. I have to have it look very pretty. There we go. Hey, pretty. I like pretty things. There we go. Perfect. And this should be a flip flop also. Um, and this should be a flip flop. Actually, what? I have you right over here. I can just look right there. So it shouldn't go like this then? Oops, shoot. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. Reverse. So not this? Oh, wait. Um, add sequence there. Hang on, I'll show you. So what to me it looks like what he's doing is his first thing you're gonna run is you're gonna zoom out and then lerp, get all this that set up, and then the next thing you're gonna do is set your console or the capsule height. Yeah, I like I said, I finished this whole course. It's just I don't remember exactly. Oh wait, hang on. There's some. I forgot. We need to play this. There we go. There we go. I have to have some music in the background. This is from Skyrim, if I remember right. So the other thing I do have is I have Reaper. I have a number of like instruments, I guess, that I can use in Reaper, and I have a MIDI keyboard. So I like to listen to more like Skyrim type of music. So I can. There's also there might be Oblivion in this and in Morrowind. But I like listening to that to kind of get me an idea of kind of what I could do for music. There's a whole bunch of music you could probably do for just sitting and okay. Hello, how you doing, Raiders? I am, as you was kind of talking in Devro's chat here a little bit. Diablo 2. Oh, nice. So I am actually live on both Twitch and on YouTube, so I kind of been talking to both chats. And like I said, I was kind of watching here and there when I got a chance. Every now and then I'd look over and I'd reply in your chat. But I've been working on a game, and you guys were probably there with the when I mentioned it. All I have so far is I'm still working on getting the capsule half heights. So this is just the character is all I was working on. I don't have jump animation yet. You turn that down on my end. I just got crouch working, kind of. It works a little bit. Like you can see it still jitters when he doesn't like to crouch. So I hold it down to kind of show you. But yeah, so it's going to be, instead of like a point and click adventure RPG type game like Diablo, it's kind of I wanted it to be more like a third person Skyrim type of game. Yeah, I just been having a lot of issues. It does, like, I don't know if I see it. It just takes a while. Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. So I will have to look more into that. And I don't know why chat's not appearing for Twitch either. I was going, oops. Actually, I was going to look into that really quick. Let me get that. Stuff on the beginning usually. It's the stuff you do once and forget. Yeah, and then I'll forget, and then when I want to make the next game, maybe like, okay, what'd I do? I'll have to go back and look. Let me figure out why my overlays. Yeah. Hang on. We have the overlay URL. Hang on. I'm trying to put the Twitch chat back. And I don't know why it isn't there. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna test real quick. It does not appear. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Oh, there it is. It appeared. Okay. Okay, good. So now, okay, because like I said, I'm on both Twitch and YouTube, and unfortunately, Twitch doesn't allow YouTube to, so I can't put YouTube chat up. But there's some people over on YouTube as well that have been helping out a little bit. But I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, I'm watching a tutorial from Gorka Games on Udemy. It's this stealth combat thing. So that's where I'm kind of getting some of the crouch, and then I have some other ones on Udemy, or I can go to YouTube to find, because the next thing I'm going to do is jump and then try to figure out dodge, but I don't have a dodge animation, so I'll have to figure that out. Animations are not my friends right now, so don't. From Ryan. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Just about to type in his name. All free. Yeah, at the time, like I said, I got into a spiral of tutorial. I guess it's called tutorial hell, and I kind of stopped because of that. So now instead of just doing what they're doing, I'm taking what they're doing, but kind of incorporating it into my own project, which if I can't get it to work, I will figure out how to get it to work by, looking at more YouTube or something or maybe docs, the Unity, or not Unity, Unreal docs. Because the Unreal docs are very, very well taken care of. Unlike some of the other ones I've seen. But I was just gonna finish up this shrink the he shows you examples. Okay, I'll just show you where you can click to make game happen. Okay, that's good. I've learned that sometimes I like people to explain, hey, we're doing this because of this, and this is. But Gorka kind of does, and he kind of doesn't. So I'm just kind of doing exactly what he's doing, but I understand a lot of what's going on. Shoot, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Like if we look at this, for instance, I kind of changed this with the help from the YouTubes, because we're testing some stuff. Oh yeah, I did as well. I'm just using it because I have it already, so it's so yeah. That's kind of why I've been using it. So it's not like the best, but it works. Like it does allow you to, like this is you're zooming out when you crouch, and then you're changing your capsule height, which is going to be helpful, so that when you crouch, your capsule doesn't allows you to, now when it shrinks, to go under what I have set up right here. Like, because right now I can't get under there when I crouch. Like, if I can crouch, I might have to look more. I might look through some of Ryan's videos to see if he does it better, but yeah, can't make it. And then I just put up just because of I was trying to show that I was having, like, when I hit the crouch button, it doesn't crouch all the time. So we'll figure that out, I guess, at a later date. And I don't want to sit here, like, spend some time trying to find a video either, so I already have, like I said, one up. Actually, maybe I should look up him, see how he does his jump. He does not have jump. Let's look up Ryan. I think. Oh, he does the charge jump. Okay. All right, I have it saved. I'll bring that up here in a little bit. I just want to finish this capsule height adjustment. Okay, so capsule height. Um, 0, 0. And then, because this is where I kind of messed up last, well, kind of. So it'd be 0.5 and then what? Wait, is that what he did? That's weird. Oh, that's what he did. All right. Well, whatever, I guess. There we go. And then we... Derp. What is our... Hang on, I gotta go look real quick. Our capsule component. So it's 88. Oh, I want to do this. Go down here. There we go. Hello, how you doing, Green Flowers? Oh yeah, Devro, they have a... Like I found, what is it? Unreal Engine 5 tutorial, Charge Jump Part 1, the jump. So I might look at doing that. It'd be kind of nice to have a charge jump. Check that out. I do have some animations. I had to watch a video and they're like, hey, you know, use these animation things. So luckily enough, I bought them. I think they were on sale or free. They might have came up as free. These MCO, this motion one right here. So I know I had it. So but it had a ton of animations. Okay, see you later. Like I said, I honestly I usually kind of lurk in your stream to kind of see what you're doing. I'm not a really big talker. I will say something here and there, but sometimes and maybe. So more than likely I'll probably be in your stream unless it's on a Tuesday or Wednesday because I'm at work and I don't get the best signal at work. But if I'm at home and I see you're on, I'm usually lurking. Yours is one of the main streams I lurk in just because you're working with Unreal. Me, Megatron, I lurk with because she's also working in Unreal as well. Those are the two main ones I kind of lurk in. And then I kind of lurk in some other people that use Godot too. So, yes, my emotes. I'm looking at kind of changing those as well. I like the Winston one. I was gonna pick him up. He's not here. I know. I have another camera I might use because I know people are like, "Hey, we want you to do push-ups," and I'll be like, "Okay, we can do that." Or I have some weights I might bring up, and hey, I want you to do like 15 curls. So and I'll be like, here's 50-pound curls or 15 times or something. So I might do that. Oh no! Oh, you got more new ones? Nice. I have to look at those. Let me. But yeah, so I usually try to lurk, but I'll see you later. Oh yeah, I think I can do 5 animated ones. I think I only have 2 right now. I like the Mog spinning one because it kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VI back in the day when he would spin and do whatever his thing was. Oh, the rain one. He does not look very happy. What's this? What is that spinning one? Is that like a turtle? Hard to tell. Was that the one that Edgy went to go look at that one time when he stepped away? Oh, it's the Earth with a heart. It's very small. It's hard to see. It's sorry. Because I know Edgy stepped away real quick for a second and It was, but well, it looks very nice. Did you use the little combo that you showed me or told me about? Okay, let's go back to this though real quick too. 88. Okay, and then yeah, how I like it. I see a lot of people have something like that in theirs where it just does that. It's kind of neat. And that's like a centerpiece, it looks like you'd put on a center of a table. Capsule. There we go. So we have our capsule because we're working with the capsule. And set capsule half height. They're AI generated in this. And this I did in Twitch. You can do just the easy animated emote is a plain sticker, and Twitch makes it scroll. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Then updates. I'm never good at grabbing stuff. Not the shape screen on the right. Wait. Well, good, because if you have a sharp crayon, then that's bad because you'll break the tip. You want to be nice and kind of like a little bit not down to a point, but you want to have like a, I don't know. Sharp crayons are bad in my opinion. Crayons are a little more blunt in my opinion for the best use. Rainy day. I hear you, cat. What are you doing? I don't know where he is. I heard him. He's just real loud. Sad skunk. Oh, like, okay, that's right. Flowers. I think it was Bambi, right? Yeah, let's see. The flowers. Okay, so not doing what I want. Is that too high? Do 10? Checking something out real quick. The flower. What? All right, I'm confused. Hang on. Did I get my pack? So the package I should have gotten yesterday, I've got today. The first one. I'm still waiting for another package I should have got yesterday by 11. They didn't even ship till 11:30, and then like, oh, it'll be tomorrow by 6. Man. I need to figure out a good, like, because I like penguins. That's what I was thinking of doing, is using penguins maybe? Maybe all the snow. Well, you can still see the grass up where we're at. And like, I had it set up so you could either do 4 to 7 or 8 to 11. And I set 8 to 11, so you would have thought that it would immediately have left, because both packages were at the disbursement center at like 3:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, I need to actually put that on. I'll have to do that. I'll show everybody real quick the one in Discord that I oh no, that's Ashley. Oh, it was in the actual, hang on, it was in the lab, my bad. Oh shoot, where'd I put it at? Okay, Lab Creations, I think. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I was gonna use this one. It looks freaking sweet. I just said, all I said was a Jedi penguin, and this is what I got. That's sweet. So I was have to add that one. Looks like there's gonna be ad here shortly. I know. So I need to get some other. I mean, because you did them pretty. I mean, yours are pretty nice. I'll have to. It'd be kind of hard. I might. I don't know if I should somehow figure out how to get rid of the background or make it transparent. Okay, wait. What are we doing? We are. That's that you can make him sad. Oh. Yeah, take that and make him sad. That might work. Oh wait, that might work. Hang on. I have to. I wish I could figure out how to get where I can see the actual. Oh, ads are running over on. But yeah, I'll have to wait a second. So my guitar stand is here. While there's ads, I'm gonna go grab that guitar stand real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We got 16 seconds. Shoot. So he did mesh. I got 4 seconds. Hang on, we'll go back to Discord. There are ways to remove. So wait, go. Okay, wait. It should be back. Yeah, we're back. So go back to Discord. There are ways to remove. Oh, you gave me his stuff, didn't you? Yeah, it's all right there. Okay. I have it. It's all right here. I don't want to. Guessing. I don't see anything. We're not gonna go. Hang on. We'll do this. This right here. Here we go. So here is all the. I'm trying to make sure I don't have anybody's information, but it looks like. Oh yeah, remove the background. The remove BG. Okay, I see it. Okay, I will have to go do that then. I need to set that back up. So we do mesh. Relative location. And then go here. Oops. Okay, so split. Zed, and he did Oh, this goes on to alpha. Oops. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, so this should be 88 and then negative 89. Oh, okay. And then negative 50. So if we look... Oh, 59. Interesting. I think if we looked somewhere... yeah, he's taking this right here. This negative 89 and putting it into this part of the lerp. But the thing is he has a capsule. Like if we look, see the capsule's there, and I'm trying to figure out how to put the capsule there so I can kind of see it. We go back. Oh, capsule components. Okay, that's what he did. So I have him set like to super fast. It's like 2, I think. 1.75% faster, or 1.7 times faster. So the thing did not. So that did not work. Huh. Huh. It's working the wrong way. It's working the wrong way. It's working in reverse. You were right. Unreal DAB Studios, you were very correct on that. Okay, so it needs to be reversed. If we do... So this is fine. This works correctly. Maybe if we switch... So you're saying, what if instead of this, do this, reverse? This might be the easier way to do it. So if we do this, this should work. There we go. You were right. Perfectly correct. But it's too small. I need to make it bigger. Thank you for that, Unreal DAB Studios over on YouTube. We do need to make this bigger, though. We don't want 50. We want 60, maybe? And then this could be... Let's try negative 68, just because. Oops. Let's see what happens. Compile. So he leans. I need to... It needs to be slightly taller, but it works. Let me make it a little bit taller. 70. Hang on, let me go back here real quick. But yeah, thanks for that, Flowers. I will definitely... perfect. We need to move this a little bit, though. We need to make it a little bit fatter. But it works. Okay, we got part of it done. But yeah, so I will check that out, Flowers. To remove the background, what I think about doing is keeping that ice thing that the penguin's standing on, and then the rest of the background can go. Because I like penguins. I don't know why. I like penguins. So put this down there. I'm sorry. I like to have things a certain way. So if that bothers people, I'm sorry. It's just the way I need it. But yeah, so this was reversed, like you were saying. The other way I probably could have done it was change the lerp and left this the way it was, but I don't think, I don't know. So we're fine on that aspect. We will there is one other thing that I did notice. So whenever we were under this, see, we can stand up and it pushes the capsule down. And then we crouch down and like, it's not supposed to do that. So we'll have to test. Yeah, so when we're under here, we're not supposed to be able to stand up and shrink into the ground like that. So we will have to figure that out here in a second, which is what we're going to be going through. Then the next thing we're going to do after this is the jump. Which I will use. Let me skip past it real quick. So the Devereaux mentioned this Ryan Lale. He only created this a couple months ago, so we will definitely check out this one, charge jump. So he should hopefully create the jump first, and then it looks like there's at least 3 videos. So we'll check out all of those. So we're gonna set that aside for right now. We're gonna finish this to make sure that when we can't stand up when we're underneath the that little area. Oh, in Unreal, I guess Unreal DAB Studios, I did write your name down. Actually, you want to know what? Maybe we can. Actually, let me do something real quick. I don't see a. You have a. Oh, you put a posture. I'm not seeing a YouTube like channel for you, so used to go to sleep Diablo 2. But yeah, I haven't. If you have a YouTube channel, if you want to post it in the, I guess the YouTube chat, that'd be great. Also, like I said, I'm live over on Twitch too. I do have. Actually, I created a new redeem over there. It's called Banana Man. I think I wear a suit for, like, I have a banana costume for Halloween. I'll wear it for I think a half an hour, I think is what I put. And as you can see here in a second, I'm gonna make sure it pops up. I actually started a timer so I know half an hour is up and whatnot. Let me double check real quick. Okay, so it does start over. Perfect. Yeah, so if anybody wants to redeem that too, I will wear a banana suit. I have no problem doing that. I don't have any hair. I might put up a Thor one because I have the Thor back when he was, which one was it? It was when Thor, like, I think it was when Thanos, snapped and like half of everything was just gone, when he got kind of fat and he had long hair. I have that hairstyle too, so I can wear that. I'll just look around. I have like Joe Dirt somewhere. I think it's in the box too, or Joe Dirt-esque type. So yeah, if you, I haven't put those in yet, but I will be putting those in soon. We need that back up. Okay, let me. Here we go. I'm sorry, I have to fix these. I have to do this. It's like a mandatory thing I need to do, or I'm gonna not go crazy, but it's gonna be kind of annoying. I like things that look very nice and neat, so you guys, so not just you, but I can understand what's going on. Anybody who's looking at the code can kind of see what's going on as well. We have everything. New function. Okay, so we're making an uncrouch. Oops, if I can spell. Detection. There we go. So basically what this is going to do is make it so it'll check to see if anything's above us, and if there is, it won't like stand up, because we don't want that. Here. Here's my channel. This is something I do have the notepad going. Yep. So we have this thing for look up. Okay, we'll just do that. It doesn't matter. Oop, nope. There. Cancel. Why is it doing this? I do not know. There we go. Anyways, look up. Try get pawn owner. I need to cast the BP. I need to fully understand. Sphere trace by channel. I do use Obsidian, and I will need to set up a whole new thing. I'm gonna have to go through and figure out exactly like how to set it up to how I want it. That will be a little bit. So for start, we're gonna start at the actor location. Hit actor location. And then rotation. We'll do the rotation, and then we'll get the up vector, so because he's going up, and then that's gonna be okay. Do that. Do add. So here, this is one of the things I don't understand fully. Actually, let's not do that. We'll do this. So I don't understand how you can do this return up to here. So maybe that's saying like one of them, hey, this is the start, and then it's taking that same return and putting it in here, adding it to this information, and then putting it to end, I guess, would be how that. calibration. Okay, so how... How do we do this? Oh, that's why. So we do an output. Here we go. Wait, what? No. You want to output for this? Oh, it is there. Okay. Okay, compile. Gosh, obstacle detection. Okay. All right, how are we gonna do this? Um, okay, there we go. Okay, so what he's doing is um okay, hang on. Um Sorry, I'm trying to move this so it looks a little nicer. There we go. There we go. Perfect. That's better. And then this. Q. No, we want that. There we go. Sorry, like I said, I like things to look kind of neat, and this to me looks neat. So I'm trying not to spend too much time working on making it look neat. I can do that later. I try to do it real quick. If it's gonna take me some time, I'm just gonna have to ignore it. Okay. Okay, so is this the right one though? Should it be up the other way? Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay, so it's working backwards. If I remove this knot, let's see what happens if I do this. Oops. He's not crouching. Okay, so let's delete this. We'll do this down here. We'll move this back. Move this back. Okay. Oh. Crouch. Uncrouch. There we go. Okay, what happens if we do this? We might need a knot. Boolean. Okay. 'Cause now he's not crouching. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Now he's not crouching. Oh, because we didn't. Hang on. This is checked crouch. All right, we're checking something out real quick. Okay, so this is how he had it. So then we'd go, let me go back real quick. So this was checked up here because that didn't do what I wanted it to do. And then we can do this, and then we do this. Okay, let's move this back some. I like this to be on the top. Actually, it's putting that. Oh, because of the. Okay, never mind. That's fine. So let's see what this works. I think we changed it, if I remember right, because or we removed the knot. If it's crouched, so this should be 250. Now I think everything's gonna have to change now down the line. I don't think this is gonna work how I think it's gonna work now, because we changed everything. Let's see what happens. Crouches. He's way too fast. Where is he? And he stands up when he's not supposed to stand up. Okay. And he stands up. Of course he stands up. Of course he stands up because he stands up. Let's think. This is kind of confusing. I'm very confused. Okay, so the sphere turns green, so he doesn't uncrouch. So it's supposed to turn green, and he's not supposed to uncrouch. So maybe I need to rewatch. So if we look at our event graph, oops, shoot. Okay, there we go. That I think is better. Oh, no, we're gonna leave this here so it lines up. Okay. So if we look, he has. Oh, jeez. He has this crouch knots to here. Oh, we don't need this here. We do need it, but we can do this. There you go. That's better. I'm gonna move this up. If anybody's ever seen a movie called Midsummer, it's Midsommar. A very weird movie, and this song kind of makes me feel like it's that movie. It's very weird. You should go check it out if you haven't. It's very weird. Okay, so we have. Oh. Let me try switching this around too. I know we're on a break, but I'm just checking some stuff real quick. We do this. Okay, so that's what you get. I make my own little. I can't crouch and I can't get under there. Okay, so this still needs to do this. Okay, so we can go under, and the capsule moves up the. So if we watch the he stands up, but he's not supposed to stand up. I don't know what's going on. This is very weird. Yeah. Let me look at this other one real quick. So I like that. Maybe 68. So the capsule. And here. Okay, what? That works, but he won't go back up, but he will here. Well, the capsule does. It's all weird. Oh. Yeah, I mean, so if we did 68, I was looking at if we did this, hang on, we'll figure this out. So the capsule now is about as tall as he is. I would like it to be wider, and I'm going to look at how to do that a little later. But right now, I'm not too worried about it. Let's delete this. I want to see if... Okay, so let's see if this works. See, now that's the issue. Why is it doing that? What? Okay, let me... All right, we're going to... Go to real quick. What's his name? Ryan. Okay, I was right. What is... What is this? Oh, it's Perforce. Okay. This is like pro to pro tutorial. Not this one. Cover, caution unreal. Duplicate. AI. Megalite. Okay, let's open this one real quick and see. Full swing pickaxe, damage class. So he doesn't have anything for... At least in that one. What is this? Chaos Crouch? What does that mean? Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, cast caching. My bad. I thought... Okay, we're just got to watch this other video real quick then. Trying to get it to work. I don't know. Okay. Oop. Why is... Where's he at right now? Oh, he's in the APP. Hang on. It's getting a little annoying. This needs to go there. We have our animation. Nope, we don't want this. We want player animations. Crouch. Where'd it go? Oh, he's actually in the... Okay, my bad. He's actually in this one. Crouch. Okay. Let's go back here. No, it's not there. Oop. Here we go. This is where he was. Oh my gosh. Damn it. The wrong button. I hit the wrong one. All right. So, hang on. Let me think about this. So we have... is valid. So get casting to is crouched. Okay. So that's the first issue because he's saying don't do the character one because that's the one from Unreal. And that's the only one they have. That could be an issue. Because that's under the character. I don't know where this is. That's the wrong one. So I need to figure out which one he did. Hang on. So we have crouch. Either you're crouching or not. It's fine. We have crouch here, which is left control. Okay, so we're fine there. Did he copy something? Huh. Okay. Wow, man, this is... me slow down what he's saying. So only continues if it's validated. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So set. Okay. Because like I was saying, so this crouch. There's a difference. This character one supposedly is from Unreal, and this is the one that we created. I don't know why it would be the opposite because I named my creator or character, but that's what he's saying. Okay. Okay, so we can check this out and see if this. I don't know if there's gonna be a difference, but. Oh man. So I specifically have this. Okay. So what happens now? Let's see what's we're doing. Oh my gosh, we don't have to do that. We can go. It's reversed. But along the top, he has this check. He has this at 250, or 350 for him, and 600. So this is correct. It's something to do with this capsule height, I think. I think it. Do this. Or it could be this lerp. I'm not exactly sure what the issue is. That. Okay, we got it. So that has to change. So it would have been correct, flipped if this was not here, but I need this here for later because I don't know how to get it. I mean, I could maybe figure it out, but my brain. Okay, so we are. Let's do this now. Zooms in. Zoom out. Zoom in. Okay, so he's still standing. Okay. So now if we were to add Um, that's there we go. Okay. Um, okay, so this would be not Boolean. If it is not hit, we'll stay. Hang on. I think it's backwards. It's like it's backwards. Kinda. I mean, it's it's backwards. Like, so I can crouch, but then he sinks, and the capsule changes, and I'm stuck, and I can't undo it. No, 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 no. Okay, let me. So let's go back to creating the. So where was that function at? Nice one. It's not right. What are you doing? There. There we go. Why not start off with the third person and then change the skeleton? Shoot. I'm not sure what you mean by that, honestly. Go down here. Then still would have to do the crouch. Um, delete this. So this works fine. So I can crouch. Right? So we crouch fine. We come up fine. No issues. Go under here. We're going to stand up because we do, but whatever. Okay, so we have that. So that works. But then whenever we bring in this, and he's saying to do here, do a not Boolean. Oops. So if you're not hitting, wait, what? That's where he has it, but I don't. Not fully understanding why. Oh. Well, that's why. Oop. So if you're not hitting anything, that's how we continue? Okay. So let's run through this so I kind of understand what's going on. So if we are not crouched, if not crouched is true, we'll crouch and go this fast. Okay, so if not crouched is false, so if not, so if we are crouched. Wait, that's what I don't understand. That part is false. So we are standing, I guess. So if we're crouched, if we hit the crouch button. Okay, so if we hit the crouch button and we are not crouched. Okay, that makes sense. Then we will crouch because we hit the button and go this fast. If we are not crouched and we don't hit the button, we will stay standing. Are we hitting anything? Hang on. So we don't hit the crouch button. Are we hitting anything? And if we're not hitting anything, we'll stand up. And we'll go this fast. So if we're not hitting, yeah, if it's okay, so yeah, I understand. So if we are standing, wait, hang on. No, wait. I hate this, man, and I need to understand. This is where it gets very interesting. Okay, so triggered. So this means we hit control. And if we did hit control, we'll now crouch and we'll go this fast. Okay. If we do not hit control, we're not hitting anything. We will stay not crouched. See, this doesn't make any sense. This isn't. Okay. It lets me uncrouch now. Look. Okay, it's working. Hey, there's something above me. We can't uncrouch. Hey, look, there's nothing above us. We can uncrouch. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Okay, so let me. I'm sorry, I had to do that. There we go. So the issue I'm having is sometimes control, like it knows I'm hitting control, but he just doesn't crouch. So that might be something with the animation. But there we go. So all right, so let's take a look at this again. So if we are not crouched, the condition is we're not crouched and we toggle the button. If we did toggle the button, we're going to crouch and go this fast. We're going to, do the zoom out, and then, we're going to zoom out to 650. I'll wait till this gets done. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take my stuff out of the dryer because it looks like we're doing towels, I think. Okay, so let's walk through this real quick just so I can kind of understand what's going on. So if we have, so this is looking at the crouch action itself. So if we push control, which is the crouch, and we're not crouched, that's going to be, we push control and we're not crouched, which is true. So we're going to crouch, set the max walk speed. It's going to first, zoom out. So as soon as I hit control, it's going to zoom out, and then it's going to shrink the capsule height, basically almost at the same time. It's going to set the spring arm to 650, since that's, where the crouch, where it's going to be when it's crouched. And then from there, it's going to go here. to the play. So it's going to lerp the 88, which is the current height. It's going to kind of basically make the capsule smaller. And then it is this one I don't fully understand. I know if we look at our viewport, our mesh, it's taking the, oops, no. It's taking that. So if we do this to negative 68, oh, it's moving us up. Okay. So what happens is if we don't move us up, we will shrink into the floor because we're staying at that level, just kind of bumps us down. So that's why we needed to move up as well. And then on this one, so if we are not crouched, and we don't hit the button, so this is going to be false because we're not hitting the button. Since we're not hitting the button, we're going to, let me think. We're probably already crouched. So yeah, we're already crouched. So we probably hit the button again. So we're crouched, which would be false because this is, if you're not crouched, but we are crouched. So since we are crouched, and it's, yeah, anyways, we would then check to see if there's anything basically above us by uncrouched obstacle detection, which will then, so basically, is there anything above us? If something is not, so we're not hitting anything, so nothing is above us, we'll stand up and we'll change our walk speed. If there is something above us, do nothing, so we'll stay crouched. So then when we do that, we'll change our walk speed, we'll go reverse, so we'll change our spring arm length from 650 back to 500, and then we will then go from the 68 and the negative 68 back to the 88 and the 89. For the capsule height would go, increase, and the relative location, so we would sink down. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand that. That's my understanding of what I read through the blueprints. So what I could do later is update this blueprint, or this comment, to add that effect, but right now I'm not going to. I'm seeing who's on. Okay, so we can detect if we are crouching, so let's double check. So we can crouch, and it's like, okay, you can't crouch, there's nothing above you, and you can uncrouch because there's nothing above you. We go over here and crouch because there's nothing above us, which doesn't matter. Crouch, and then we uncrouch, we're like, oh look, there's something above you, you cannot crouch. Oh, you made it out. You're free. You can uncrouch. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think that's everything. So we are completely done with that. So to remove this, we want to go... where's is hidden? I forget where that is. Oh, did I have myself up over on the other screen? I thought I closed it. Nobody. That is weird. I didn't realize that was open. Okay. Okay, so we are... Close some of the stuff out. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we are ready to move to the jump. We're going to change our goal. Now onto the jump. Our goal is okay, there we go. Get jump animation working. Perfect goal. I do say so myself. So this is going to be the more difficult one to do because I could probably look at some other courses I have, but Devro mentioned that we should look at Ryan Laney or Lolly or something like that. So let's check him out real quick. So he has where that charge jump, but I'm not sure if I want to do a charge jump or if I just want to set up just a jump. Unreal made easy made something because let's check out his site or his YouTube channel. Okay. We have videos, playlist. There we go. Ooh, quest system? Alright, we'll have to look at that one though. Let me subscribe. Oh, I already am subscribed. Live lessons in Unreal. Fire team, learn about AI, how to, and then 55 videos. Let's see if we can see what's in here. How to jump. Auto jump. What? No, I don't want to auto jump. So auto jump is like you probably run up to an edge and you'll just jump over it. I don't want that. I want to be able to jump myself. I want to not have to do it automatically. Which is another thing that isn't in like Diablo. You can't jump. There might be an auto jump, but there's no normal jump. Use bookmarks. Interesting. I did watch that one. Okay, so that's nothing that we need. First person RPG. 15 videos. Let's see what's in here. Let's see if they can jump. Crouch, jump, and oh, that's me right now. It doesn't look like he has it really labeled like the name. Menu design, menu transition. That's something that we'll have to look at too. And you see how his is backwards? I don't like that. I like it to be like, because whenever I make a playlist, I go top down. Just so if anybody wants to watch the top one, they can, or if they want to watch the last one, they just scroll down to the bottom. It's super easy. It's just my opinion. But damage design, damage numbers, inventory component. Actually, for like the damage numbers, I might have a switch in the menu setting to allow you to see the numbers. Quarry inventory. So this is definitely going to be helpful. Even it doesn't matter if it's a first-person shooter or not. JRPG, RTS, how to make inventory system. Melee AI, online multiplayer, skill systems. That's another one that we'll have to look at. Skill systems, crafting, ability systems. I don't know yet. I might hold off, and maybe the third game I make might have a crafting system. Swimming, AI shooter, advanced dialogue, saving and loading, questing systems. This looks like it might be Unreal 4 now. I'm not really, because he has like a charge jump. I just want a normal one. I don't really videos. I will have to load a number of them to see if we can find them. Let me scroll down real quick. A year ago. So we're coming up to where it's changing. Ooh, Unreal tutorial C#. Okay. Import sprites. Interesting. Um. 2 years ago. So we're coming up to how it kind of finishing now. We're just about to go back to 4. Yeah, Unreal 4. So let's do jump. Charge jump. Charge jump. Charge jump. The jump though. Jump camera movement. How to auto jump. We don't want to auto jump. Part 2, animal character, jump attacks. That's something. All right, so there was one, this one, the jump. So let's check that one out. Oops. Jump. And then this one I want to look at too. This one's a little shorter, I think. Oh, this one's actually shorter. Well, let me actually put this in my other browser because the other ones you guys can actually hear. Because I do have other things go up and running in the other background that very lightly, and I don't want it to bother you guys.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this new episode talking about how to do a charged jump. If you know what a charged jump is, it's when you hold down the key, and the longer you hold down the key, the further you'll jump, or higher you'll jump, rather. So let's get started by taking a look at how we actually achieve a timed charged jump.
That's not really something I'm going to put in.
First person template. I haven't done anything else to it. And inside the first person character, we have the jump ability. And the jump is currently set on our graph here to trigger the jump when it is started and to stop jumping when it's completed. So the first step we need to do is break down what we need to do into various steps. So the first step is we need to just make it so when we release the...
Okay, so first, let's check out how they set up okay, hang on. I was trying to we need blend space. Let's see if we can find any blend space real quick. Go to content and then blend space. So there's my blend spaces. And then there's these blend spaces. Crouch. Where's their jump one though? What is this? Direction. That's what we needed. Oh, so that's how it's okay. All right, so I see how this is set up. So when you're, because I've been doing blend space 1D, so it's like your speed. That's all you get. This one, I didn't know I did speed and speed because I wasn't sure, but you do speed, right? So you do speed forward, speed back, and then the direction. You know, your left. Let's see what way they're going. It's weird on how they wait. What? Back right, forward, forward. Left forward, back left, back. Wait, what? Loco, jog back left, jog back left, and then backward. So there is no right. What's this? This is probably walk left. Walk back left. There is no... This is forward. Forward to the right. This should be right there. I don't know how they missed that one. Because if you're here, you're not going to want to do that. You're going to want to go from your forward, like you want to left, and then you want to do back left. See, there's like no difference between the animations. Interesting. Well, now I know how to set this up, but that's not what I was looking for. Oh, I was looking for the animation blueprint. Is what I was looking for. I don't understand what this even means. What is this? I don't understand. This might be something else. This says post-processing. If we look at this, okay, so that's that. We need animation graph. There we go. Okay, so now we need to look at the main state. So jump. It just jumps up. That's all it is. So you're jumping up. Let's go back. Fall to fall. What's fall loop and to fall? What is this? Fall loop. All right, so it's just falling. All right. And then to fall. Ah, come on, open. Can't open. Okay. Land. Okay. Oh, I see what they're doing. So now what they're doing is, so they're taking their locomotion that they made. It's probably back out here. This locomotion. Or is it this? It's this locomotion. There we go. So they're idle. This is their main locomotion, and then they're saving it here. So in this pose, and then they're dragging that pose into here. Whoa. Outdated. They're using an outdated sequence as well. That's kind of funny. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking around to see what's what. Okay, so we need a... All right, hang on. Let's look at Manny. So Manny, and then here's us. Let's go back over to here. And then our anim graph. So we have the locomotion, and then we have main states as well. So if we go back to Manny, so they have their locomotion up here. So if we double click that, that's their locomotion. And we go into ours, that's our locomotion. Same thing. Okay, so let's go back, and then let's go back here. So in there, I don't know what this default group is, but if we go in the main state, so we go in their main state, we go in our main state, that's what ours is, the crouch. They have, oops, close that one. I don't know where their, do they even, they don't have a crouch for theirs, I don't think. Okay, that's fine, that doesn't matter. So we have a crouch, so we wanted to, So that's one thing we can do is have the crouch. And then they have, I don't know what this is because it's a different color. Should move. Why? So fall if you're not falling, then you're gonna land, and then you're gonna go to should move. And then you're gonna go into, and then you can go into locomotion, but the entry is it's backwards. Okay. Let's take a gander at. I was just curious.
It jumps. Okay, so I'm not worried about the timings or anything like that.
So I wanted to look at what they being Unreal had for their jumps.
Manageable steps, and these are important because you want to make these manageable and measurable. So this is quite easy one to do because we want to just say, hey, when I release the key, jump. So here we have the jump input action, and if I expand it open, we can see a lot more going on. And all I'm going to do here is change it so that jump here doesn't happen on started, but happens on completed instead. So let's get rid of the stop jumping. I'm going to disconnect my started with my alt click and plug that into completed. And then hit compile. Now what I should see as my test scenario is the game should make my character jump when I release the spacebar, which it does. Brilliant. Next is modifying the actual jump height. Now the jump height is modified via a setting in the character movement component.
Okay. So they're just messing with the Manny or Quinn. I'm trying to make a whole new one. So this is gonna be, we're gonna have to figure this out, I guess, on our own. Wonder if we should do our own state machine. Because we can't just do jump, right? Because it's not gonna work like that. Because you need all those extra, the jump and the land. Because you need to go into those different states. So this is in their main. What is that? Like this itself. I don't know exactly. Oh, it's an alias. Interesting. Okay, so to fall. What is to fall? I mean, we could do to fall, but I don't know what that's referring to. Okay. So we can then do add state. Okay. You jump. The other one was to land or fall loop. Okay. Wrong one. This one. Let me go back. Okay. So if we go in here, we look for fall. Fall loop Cinti. Oh my gosh. That didn't work. Oh, because we can't get to it yet. Then the jump. sequence player. What is what? Okay, so it is a sequence. All right, so let's go. Um, so enter transition. This is fall to fall loop. Fall to is falling. Okay. I need to create a variable as falling. So we'll create a variable. How are we? Okay, we're gonna have to stop, I guess. Because there's something going, or Twitch has ads, so we're gonna kind of hold off a little bit, try to figure out what this is. Um, let me not do this. Let me not do this. I'm going to see what I can find, because unfortunately, what he's focusing on right now is, which I understand, is the um already created class or already created third person blueprint, which we're not using. We're using our own. So I have to create a jump in order to do this. So I have to find a jump thing first and then do this, since I'm not using because I can't use it because it won't, like the Cinti carriers, the Cinti characters won't work with this. So we'll move over to um using, or I'll have to find a video to do this. Um, this, which I have a ton of videos. I don't want deep learning this. Um, my list. There we go. Just have a jump. Oh, nope, not that one. I'll have to watch that. I'll have to continue watching that one later. For dynamic skies, which is gonna be kind of neat. Um, let me check Stevens, of course. He's doing class animation blueprint jumping. Okay. Um, so this should be fine if we compile. It's gonna erase all that. Okay. Okay, we have Oh, but he's using. I need blueprints though, because I'm not using. Because he's using C++. Input. There it is. Okay, so let's go into our character blueprints. The next thing we're going to do is create a jump. Oops. So there should be two. So we need to look and see which one it is. So this is third person. This is input, game input. I think it's this one. Game input. Wait, which one is it? Third person. We don't. Let me close some of this. So game, which would be the content, third person. Mine's under input. So if we go back here, do IA jump. So one of these, which is probably this one. Yeah, so that has third person. So if you look at the very top line, this says game input. I save mine under input. So this is mine. He's so in the video I'm watching, he's using the older version. So we want is triggered. Jump. Okay, so let's see if this actually works. We are not jumping. So that is not working. Let me see if he has a different course real quick. Material design. UI, open world. Perceptive AI. Nice. Definitely gonna want to watch that. Cinematic. Let me go back. Okay, that one. That one. Material. Looking at. Move this over real quick. Let's see. So we have. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about moving it over just because. Little blueprints. Hang on, we're opening all these up real quick. I don't see any jump. Any jump. Yeah, there's no jump in that one. Dang. I'm trying to find one that has a jump mechanic. Lumen game Castaway. Okay, so all right, how do I might have to look into how to do a jump because I'm not really seeing anything that has a actual jump. All right, time for YouTube. Tubes. How to jump. How to create jump. It's just like you got the animations and other things. Here we go. How to add a jump and falling mechanism. There we go. Perfect. Let's check this out real quick. We will move this over there.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a jump and falling mechanic with animations in Unreal Engine 5. This tutorial will be super straightforward, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. To start, go to the Contents browser and locate your Inputs folder. Right-click, go to Input and select Input Action. Call this IA_jump.
Okay, we did
Open
that.
this and check that the value type is set to digital bool. Save and close it. Go back
Jump.
to the Contents
We have
browser
digital
and
bool.
open your input mapping context. Click the plus to add a new input
Dang
action.
it.
Then
There we
go
go.
to the drop-down and select
Okay, we
the
did
one you
this.
just made. Click the keyboard
Go in
icon,
here,
then press the
space bar
to
for
assign
IA
it to
jump.
that input. Save and close it. Next, go back to the Contents browser, locate your character blueprint and open it. In some empty space, right-click and add your jump input to the graph.
We did
Click
that.
off Started and search for jump and add it.
Oh,
Then
that's
drag
the
off
wrong one.
Cancelled and add a stop jumping node. Connect it to completed. Click on Character Movement and go to the Details panel. Under Jumping and Falling, you can customize values such as
Here.
jump
Oh,
velocity.
so he's here. So, oops. We don't want his hidden. Want character movement. Jump and falling right here,
and air control to your liking.
which I'm not going to do quite yet.
Save, then
We're going to need to see exactly what's going on with it. So I'm going to have to make a ramp. What we're going to do, just going to delete this. Here's this ramp. So we're going to duplicate this ramp. I'm moving kind of slow. So we're going to control D to duplicate. We're going to bring it out. Go here. We're going to take our player start. Move our player start over here. Actually, we're gonna move it over here. Well, we're gonna have to move this. There we go. All the way over here. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. So we can now test this out. Oh, what? Where's he at? Oh, is he and okay, let's try that. There we go. So we can run up here and then we could test our falling. Not right now though, because we don't have any falling. Okay.
and close the character blueprint. Go to the Contents browser and locate your animation blueprint. Open it. In the event graph, you should already have something that looks like this.
Okay, event graph right here. Oh, I got so much stuff. We need to close all this. Just be careful on when you're doing that. Just make sure. Oh, we need to stop. Okay.
If not, I will quickly show you how to set it up. Move this event out of the way. Right-click and add an Event Begin Play.
Another one. Wait, I want to see what he does. Let's see what he does.
Drag off the Try Get Pawn Owner Return Value and search Cast to BP underscore base character. Then right-click on the pin and promote it to a variable. This will store a reference to our base character. Next, add the variable we just made to the graph. Drag off it and add an isValid node.
Okay, so event blueprint update animation. So this is for our crouching. So we'd have to continue on after that to and do what's here. So
Drag off the variable again and get the character's movement. Drag off from the character's movement to get the player's velocity.
so from here we can. I have so much stuff open. Hang on, I got a lot of stuff. It should be fine. Nothing's happening. Okay, so we have a lot of this already. So we can do BP player. Get BP player, and then valid node. Why is there image? It says image. What? I don't understand. Camera lens. I think it's this one. It's still doing it. Oh, it's a function. We don't want a function. Okay. There you go. Character movement. Get character movement. So we're going to put this here. Put this underneath this one. Get velocity.
Get the vector length XY.
Oop. What? We got character movement.
Drag off from the character's movement to get the player's velocity.
Oh, it's okay. Get velocity. Okay.
From this, get the vector length XY. Right-click the return value pin and promote
XY.
this to a variable. Call it speed. Connect everything up.
Oh, okay. So we're setting this to promote the variable speed. Oh, wait. We already have a speed. We're going to delete. Yes. And then we're going to. Maybe promote the variable. Can't use that. Got this one. Maybe we do this. Maybe we have to do it this way. We're checking though. I don't know what I'm doing.
Organize the nodes.
Yeah, okay, that'll work because okay, yep.
Once you have this, right-click on the velocity pin and promote it to a variable. Connect this after the isValid.
But before, okay. Promote the variable. There we go. This. Perfect.
Then drag off on the character movement pin. and search for is falling.
Character movement. Okay.
Add this, then right-click on the pin and promote it to a variable. Call
We
this
have it is
falling. Connect
we
this
have
to
it
the end.
is falling.
Compile and save, then go to the animation graph. Open the state machine, then drag off the base.
Okay, so we have the crouch over here. So we already have the crouch set, and then we're doing this. I hope this works. We'll see, I guess. No idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna find out. If this doesn't work, I'll have to figure out how to get. So he just does the vector link. I wonder if I could do the vector link XY here, and then kind of get rid of some of this other stuff. Move this as valid in front, and then. Yeah, I wonder if that would work. Well, we'll see though. Like I said, I'm going to be messing with this. I am going to actually get a picture real quick of this first. Grab a picture of this just so I have it. I have a picture of that. I use, oops, I don't want to dox myself, but I use Snagit. It's very nice. So I have an image of that now. He saves it as like a Snagit file with a Snagit file extension. It's really small, but you can actually then save it as like a JPEG or a GIF or however you want to say it. I say GIF because it's a G and G is a G sound, but a lot of people say GIF with a J sound. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It is, however you want to pronounce it. It's up to you. I pronounce it one way, like potato, potato, tomato, tomato. It doesn't matter. I know what you're talking about, so that's all that matters. Okay, so we have this mess of this stuff. Like I said, not exactly sure what's going on with it, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Okay. Save everything.
Movement animation and add a new state. Call this jump.
From the locomotion. All right, so let's. Okay, so if we go, we can close this. We don't need open. This animation blueprint, we might need open still. Locomotion. Excuse me. We don't need that open anymore. So here's this. Let's go back to our anim graph, our main state machine. We have a crouch. And he's basically saying off of locomotion, do a jump. So jump. State machine, jump.
Open the transition rule and add is falling to the graph.
Oh, okay. Falling graph. Okay. I wish I knew what the combination was to just do that too. Keyboard combo. Oh.
Connect this to the result, then get the velocity variable. Right-click on the pin and split the structure. Drag off the Z value and add a greater than. Connect this, then go back.
Okay. Oh, oops. I see what's going on. So okay, so we have our falling, and then we have velocity. Get. Greater than. What? What?
velocity
Oh.
variable.
And then,
Right click on the pin and split
yeah,
the
split. Just, okay. Then you take the Z.
structure. Drag off the Z value and add a greater than.
Got the A.
Connect this, then go back. Open the jump state and search for your jump animation in the asset browser. Drag it
Okay.
in, then connect it to the result.
Okay, so then we go. I think we did. No, because I deleted it. Shoot. Main state. Go to jump. Jump. Connect that. Compile.
Go back and drag off to add a new state. Call
That's
this
falling. Yeah. Okay. We have jump. Add state. Falling.
Open the transition rule and search for get relevant anim time remaining fraction for the jump animation.
Whoa. Okay, get relevant anim time. Okay. Remaining. Okay, we did that. I'm like, what? Jump? Oh. Hang on, I don't have that.
Call this falling. Open the transition rule and search for.
Oh, transition rule. My bad. In the wrong area. Here we go. Fraction jump. There we go. That's why I was in the wrong area.
Or get relevant anim time remaining fraction for the jump animation.
Like get the longest thing you can find word wise.
Drag off it and get a less than.
Less than 1.
Set the value to 0.2 and
0. Interesting. 0.2. 0.2. Q. There we go. Compile.
Connect it to the result. This will cause the transition to occur once there is only 20% left of the jump animation. Go back.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot! What did he say? Hang on. Let's go. Let's close captions.
Set the value to 0.2 and connect it to the result. This will cause the transition to occur once there is.
Okay, so is there 20% of the animation left? Okay, perfect.
Only 20% left of the jump.
Let me turn this. I don't know how Twitch will be about that.
Falling state.
Okay.
In the asset browser, search for your falling animation. Drag it in and connect it to the result pin. Scroll down on the details panel and enable loop animation.
Enable loop. Okay.
Drag off the falling state and add another.
Loop animation. There we go. And compile. Save this. And then we'll need a landing one now, which we have a landing. Add a state. It's probably going to be landing.
Other one. Call this land.
Wow, how'd I guess?
Open the transition rule and drag in.
Why did no one tell Michigan drivers about this new?
Move this over here. Oh yeah, there we go. Michigan, why does it matter? Anyways, let me. So he said go to the transition rule.
Drag off and add a knot bool.
That's what I was thinking. So okay, because you're not falling anymore. And you're not bool.
Then get and boolean.
And
Connect
not
it to the
sure.
result, then
Oh, looks
drag
like
in
there's
the
an ad
velocity
running, so we're
variable.
gonna kind of hold off for a little bit while the ad finishes for Twitch. Like I said, I want to make sure everybody who's watching can kind of see what's going on. Yeah. So it looks like I can do this though real quick. We all know it's gonna go right there. There you go. Oh man. Hopefully this works. I'm hoping it works. Let me look and see. So how to add a jump and falling mechanic with animations. So I wonder, because I know you can do, like, if we look at our compile, if we go back to our anim graph, we have a locomotion state. I wonder if we should do a falling state and add it in here instead of having this. So we create a falling state or falling one of these, copy everything out, paste it in there. Oh no, maybe I'll have to look into it because there's probably going to be a ton of, let me see, ton of stuff going on. Uh-oh, friend's having some issues. So he bought a new graphics card, and it's a lot better than the one he has like a lot better than the one he has right now. And he said he couldn't get it working. I told him I could stop by to help him if he wants. But yeah, so he bought he has a 3060 and he's like, I want a better one. So he bought a 79 XT from AMD. Which AMD is a lot cheaper, but they don't have a lot of the stuff that Nvidia has. So yeah, so told him I could help him if he wants. We'll see if he wants me to stop by and help him. Probably say, hey wife, let's go. We're gonna go see Anthony and Christina. Or Paradox and his wife. So, anyways, but we're not going anywhere right now. So let me apply. Oh, there's a landing. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. Okay, I think we're back. We are back.
Split the bin
velocity
structure,
again.
Drag off the Z value to get a less than or equal to. Then connect it and
okay, so let me go back here. Not that one. Less than equal to 1 second. Okay, so we want to do this like we did last time. Do this. Do that. I'm not sure. He left it at 0, so
Go back.
he leaves it at 0.
Open the land state and search for your land animation. Drag it in and connect it to the result. Go back and connect the state to the base movement state.
And
Open the
recovery.
transition rule, right-click, and add A. Get relevant anim time remaining fraction for the land animation.
Okay.
Drag off and get a less than.
Get relevant and time remain. Oh, okay. Oh, what we're doing that like we did last time. Get relevant fraction landing. Less than probably 0.2.
Set the value to 0.2 and connect it to the
Yeah.
result. Go back and connect the base state to the falling state. Open the transition rule and add is falling to the graph. Drag off and get an Boolean.
Hang on, let's see where he's at real quick.
Open the transition rule and add is
Oh, interesting. Wonder what do you think if you're falling?
the base state to the falling state.
Oh, okay. So what this is doing, so since it's going from the locomotion, so it's going from the movement to the falling, so you're running, and fall off a cliff. You didn't jump, you just fell. So that'd be my guess of what that means. So let us continue with, so go here to here. Let's move this up a little bit. Okay.
And add is falling to the graph. Drag off and get an Boolean. Connect it, then add the velocity variable to the graph. Split the pin structure, then drag off the Z value to get a less than or equal to. Connect it, then go back. Compile and save, then open the viewport and press play. Now,
Okay, hang on. So he did this. He do this. Okay, I am so terrified to see what's going to happen.
your jump animations should be working.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Did I forget to... So my jump animations are not working. Okay, so where... Let's see if a crouch still works, at least. Crouch still works. Well, part of it's working. See that? Let's do that again. Can we go? Let's run this again. See my eyes? I was like, ah, yes. Boo, boo. But the issue then becomes is when we land, it takes a second, so we need to figure that out. You can still move. Let me look. Let's watch what he jumps.
There is one problem, however, which occurs when you jump again too quickly, which causes the animations to overlap. There is a quick fix for this, which I will show.
So he'll show us that here in a second. Let's actually kind of take this out of the way. we'll start the music back up and we will why we're still we could still crouch. Let's delete that. Okay. So let's see what this does. Okay, it still works. So that still works. Jump does not work. Falling does not work. Oh. That's why. Whoops, my bad. All right, so let's see what we got. We're checking. So we're getting the speed. Also getting it here too. We don't. Do we need this is my question. Let's do this. Oop. So if we check is so we do this, right? So we're actually he had his.
This is World of Warcraft, but there's no classes because there's archetypes instead.
Extension.
Archetype is a fusion of two
movement to get the player's velocity.
Okay, I'm just watching it really quick again to see. So they did velocity. So they did is valid to so we did velocity. Target velocity. Return value. It's this one right here, this velocity. So what if I unpin this? See what happens. Hi, kitty. What you doing? Oh, because we're already crouched. We don't want to be crouched. There we go. Pile. So it has. So this stuff has to be connected here. He's not crouching now. I broke it. I broke it. He's over there. Just gotta chill in now. Might. Oh, this. This is what I took out. All right. What if we did this? Okay, so for some odd reason, this has to be here to work. Whatever, I guess. Next, we will do this. Shoot. All right, I'm thinking. Okay, so we have we're validating our, making sure we have a BP player, player BP. Then we are setting the speed, I guess, of that. We're validating that we can crouch. Okay, so this. Okay. Let me break this up a little bit. Okay. I guess we're not really breaking it up. Okay. So we already have the speed, so let's check this out real quick. So let's go here because we're using this one. So if we do this and then we do this. Oh, actually, there you go. Compile. Let's duplicate. Copy paste. There we go. I want to see what happens if we use this. So let's boom, take this off, take that off, get that out of the way. What happens if we do this? So nothing happens if we, because I'm trying to see if I can do to. Okay, we're fine. And we can move though when we land. So I need to figure out how to not do that. So, but what we're gonna do is because this we don't. Let's check out. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then let's do this. Let's see what happens here. Because if that works, I'm going to see what happens if we get off this get velocity and put it into there. All right. Moves, falls, crouches, can't get up. Still can't jump though. We don't need this. I'm going to set this down here by itself though. For now, so I know where it was. I'll just leave it here just so I know where it was in case we need it. So next thing we're going to do is this character movement, you're getting the velocity. So if we delete that and we, compile. We do this instead. Looks like it's fine. Okay, so play. We crouch. We're still moving. Slower. We uncrouch. We're running. Doesn't look too bad. That's where I need to fix. I need to change that so as soon as it hits and lands, I can't. I need to set it so you can't move, maybe. But then then you're gonna have to depict the height too. Oops. Okay. So that works. We don't need this. Let's do this. So what's this? This is falling. We don't have that. So let's grab this. Move it this way. Do we even need the speed if we already have the speed? Let's do this. Because we already have the speed. Let's see if we even need that. Compile. Okay, just took a minute. I have no idea what's... Because we don't need this. We're gonna that. I'm gonna set this down here just so I kind of remember about it. And then do this. Okay. So we have... Well, that's like a cut down version of things that we don't actually need. But I'm keeping them there so I know where they go. That, like, this goes up here, right above, so I know I can connect it. This movement to this target, I know that. This went up there, so we're all set with that. No biting. Okay, okay, so now we need to look at our blueprints. Let's close. Not blueprints, our event, our locomotion. So we need to go here, go to this. So the issue is the jump is falling. Why would it be is falling? Would be my question.
Connect this to the result, then get the velocity. Jump.
Okay. So here we go. Jump again. So we're in the jump. Locomotion to jump. So is falling.
And Boolean. Connect this to the result, then get the velocity variable. Right-click on the pin and split the structure.
Which we
Drag off
did,
the
which
Z
is...
value and add a greater than. Connect this, then go back. Open the jump state and search for your jump animation in the asset browser. Drag it in, then connect it to the result. Go back and drag off to add a new state. Call this falling. Open the transition rule and search for get relevant anim time remaining fraction for the jump animation. Drag off it and get a less than.
We're in the
Set
jump to
value 0.2
falling.
and connect it to the result. This
From
will
there.
cause the transition to occur once there is only 20% left of the jump animation. Go back and open the falling state. In the asset browser, search for your falling animation.
Oh, let's
Drag it in
let's
and
check
connect
something out real quick. Hang on. This. Let's change this to 50. Wait, what? Shoot. All right, well, I think I'm going to call it for right now. My brain kind of hurts. Let's see who else is doing any streaming today in Unreal. Um, I need to go to Unreal Engine. There's not a lot of people doing Unreal right now. I'm surprised. Um, Looks like he's working on some. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna call it, I guess. I will be back on probably Friday for some game dev. I might do Wednesday night is just kind of like a off night for me to do some like Black Ops 6 or some other game with some friends. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. So I will, yeah. So I was looking for someone on YouTube, or not YouTube, I mean on Twitch, but I'm just gonna probably just call it for now. I won't be doing any of the game stuff on YouTube. I'll just be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday night, and then sometime Saturday and Sunday will just be my game dev times. And like I said, Wednesday I will be doing some like Fortnite or something with friends just to relax and whatnot. Because I do plan on making some, I guess, longer content for YouTube related to my kind of game dev journey. So maybe once I figure this out, then I'll make a video of what I did to kind of and then yeah, basically what I did. So hopefully I figure that out. If not, then I will be here on Friday. So other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you guys, like I said, on Friday. So till then, well, at least YouTube I'll see you on Friday. If not earlier with a video, Twitch I'll see you on Wednesday with the game. So other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. So see you guys. Bye.